Bayes' theorem.
Bayes' theorem is a mathematical concept used to update probabilities based on new information.
Developed by Thomas Bayes in 1763, the theorem helps revise predictions based on conditional probability. Bayes' theorem is probability of A given B is equal to probability of A intersection B over probability of B, or probability of A times probability of B given A over probability of B. Here's an example. A coin is flipped twice. What's the probability that it'll land on tails both times, given that it lands on tails at least once? A represents the probability that the coin lands on tails twice, while B represents the probability that there's at least one tails. Using Bayes' theorem, the probability of getting one tails, given that the coin landed on tails twice, is 100%. The probability of getting two tails is 1/4, and the probability of getting one tails is 3/4. Plugging in these values in Bayes' theorem, the probability that the coin will land on tails twice in two flips, given that it lands on tails at least once, is 1/3. Let's see one more example. A clinical trial is going on for a new flu test in the market. Suppose a flu test is 95% accurate. That means 95% of the tested individuals definitely have the flu. 70% of the time, the test gives true negative results. That means 30% of the time, it gives false positive results. If, during the clinical trial, 5% of the people have the flu, what is the probability that a randomly selected person tests positive and really has the flu? We can calculate this by the Bayes' theorem using the law of total probability. The probability that a person has the flu, given the fact that the person tests positive, is equal to the probability that the person tests positive, given that the person doesn't have the flu, times the probability that the person has the flu. Now, plugging in all the values, we get a value of approximately 14%. That means that the probability that a randomly selected person tests positive and really has the flu is 14%. Bayes' theorem serves as a powerful tool with numerous real-world applications, enabling us to make informed decisions in fields ranging from medicine and finance to machine learning.